I don't do the countdown, so we're going to be live, and I think we're live.
Oh, well,
So
hello.
hello, everybody. Hey, Denise. Hi, Kat and
Hi,
Heather.
Denise. Hi,
How you
Kat.
doing?
Hi, y'all. How y'all doing?
Welcome. I was just looking to see what the temp is today. Let's see. I know every day it's getting hotter and hotter, which is typical. You know,
Well, let me
we're
check.
actually not as hot.
All
We're
right,
actually not as hot as we usually.
let's take a game. Well, who's hotter, you or me?
Okay, let's see. You guys, who do you think's hotter? I live in Arizona.
Gonna
Moon
spice my
lives
day
in
up there.
Georgia.
Oh, come
Who
on.
thinks it's hotter? Where is it hotter? Oh, that fan feels good. I put the fan right under my table and it's blowing on me. Oh my God, it feels so good.
All right, I got mine pulled
What
up. All right, what do you got?
do
What's
you
your
guys
temperature?
think? 92? 92.
Oh, that's what yours is, 92?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, okay, you win. I'm 80.
Hi, Apple. What is yours? 80?
80. But
Oh,
but
that's nice. 80's
but we
nice.
have a high of 83, so okay, you win. It's
We
hotter
have
in
a
Houston.
high of we have a high of 96 today.
Oh yeah, that's hot. But I bet it's a different hot. I bet yours is a nice hot. Ours is just humid bug hot, like
They
bugs
say
everywhere.
they say they say it's a dry heat. And it is drier. It's much drier here.
Hey, Apple.
But every day is going to get hotter. Like tomorrow, 98. Then it'll hit the hundreds. Yep. How's it going, Apple? Apple's on a no by June and July, I think. Or is it just
Oh no.
June?
Oh,
Is it just June, Apple? But
dude, 89's good for up in
oh, it's
that area.
89.
Wow. Wow, it's hotter up there than
That's
it is here.
hot.
Wow, that's hot for you guys.
You're almost
Well,
as
this
hot
time of
as
year.
here. Oh, you're doing June and July. Wow, that's going to be hard.
Apple, I said I
But
was
you can do
gonna
it.
go on a no buy, and I've done spent more than I've spent in the last 2 months. I can't say no buy or
Oh
it
my
makes me
God.
spend. I can't take the pressure. It's like a diet. It makes me eat.
I was watching yours and Jen's Monday recap earlier today. And oh my gosh, oh, there's so many things from Jen I would have bought. There's things from you I would have bought. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's crazy. That's why I try not to watch too many
I
because I
know.
don't have any
I'm
self
like,
control.
it's like
It's hard.
you just find yourself. You're like, I don't need it. Oh, but I gotta have it. And I love how you
I
started
know.
saying it's not for sale right now, but it probably will be because that's how I feel. I let the new wear
Yeah.
off, and I enjoy it, and then I'll sell it.
Well, I just bought something yesterday. It's a little, uh, like those Hollywood Regency style things, but I never seen one before. It was a little horse, not a horseshoe, a seahorse.
Hmm.
And it was really a very weird shape. I couldn't figure out what it was. Well, what it is you hold your nail polish, and it's got a little area where you polish your nails, And I was going to sell that. So I was telling Jeannie, because I was telling Jeannie what it was because she was with me when I bought it. And I said, yeah, I said, and it's going to be for sale. And then she's like, oh, you sell all the good stuff.
Oh.
Okay, we'll keep it for a little bit. I won't sell it yet. I'll wait.
Oh.
I said, but eventually I got to sell it because that's what I'm buying this stuff for,
Exactly. Exactly.
but but it is nice to enjoy it for a little bit. Why
Yeah.
not? We deserve good things, right?
And a lot of times I
We
just
deserve
recoup
to have
what I
nice.
paid for it, or if I bought something I found that I
I
didn't like it as
know.
much as I thought I would, and I'm like, if I can just get my
Yeah.
money out of it, I'm fine. You know,
Yeah, I do
it's
that
a never
too.
ending
I do
cycle.
that too. And a lot of times, like I'll buy from other resellers, and I mainly buy to support them,
That's what I
and
said.
then I'll
I do the
resell it,
same.
and I'll resell it for sometimes I'll make some money on it, but sometimes I'll lose money,
Exactly. Exactly.
and sometimes I break even. So I think overall it's okay.
I was just
You
telling. I
know,
think me and Denise were talking
I
about
guess
that. I said a lot of times I just buy to support my fellow YouTubers. A lot of times I really
yeah,
don't need it, but I think,
yeah,
I might could
that's
use
what
it or I'll sell it. But I want to support them.
yeah, I'll enjoy it for a little bit. I just sold something. I think I had it for like 2 or 3 years, maybe even 3 years, and and then I sold it because I never used it. I had it, jewelry. I don't really wear a lot of jewelry, and I just kind of displayed it over my mirror on my dresser. It was beautiful, And I finally thought, I'm going to sell this. I just got too much. After a while, you just accumulate too much.
Yeah.
So
Sure do.
So yeah.
I was
So,
watching old recaps like from
right
years
now,
ago from you guys earlier. I was like, oh, look how long ago this was. I saw people I'd never even seen.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I thought that was fun. It had some good stuff,
you
good
seem,
prices.
yeah, yep. Especially the beginning when we didn't know a lot,
I think
Even
you've
now,
done
though,
good
I mean,
all
there's still,
along.
we're still doing good, selling it for good prices. I don't think anything is overpriced that we sell.
Hi, Sharon.
Just like this, like I'll be selling this today. This goes from anywhere from $21 up to over $100.
That's nice.
So, but it's going to be a good price. It's Nippon. It is missing it should have a little plate under it, but it's beautiful. I mean, it's like, but it's beautiful. I should keep it and enjoy it for a while, but I don't know. I have too much stuff. Yeah. Hi, Sharon.
Same here.
So yeah, things got to go. So see, hopefully some more people come. I hope some people come. Maybe they're just getting their notifications. Hi, Becky. How's it going? Oh, Becky, I just heard that they opened up a bins today. I think it's today in Chandler. Goodwill bins. Oh my, I'm so excited. Well, you already have one in Phoenix though. But I never go to Phoenix. Phoenix is too far for me. I don't like to drive too far. And I was telling my husband, oh, they have a new bins in Chandler. He's like that. He thinks that's too far. It's about 32. I think it's 32 miles or something, 30 miles. But on the freeway, it's you can get there in like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna definitely be checking it out.
Hi, Becky.
So to me, that's close. I'm really excited. Oh, you've never been to the bins?
I haven't either.
Well, they don't really have, it's more, they usually don't really have glass items. And I know you sell a lot of that stuff, but it's mainly it's good for craft supplies. It's good for clothes. I would say mainly clothes and craft supplies. The ones I've seen anyways, they don't have, I've only been to one that's in Washington and they didn't have any glass items there,
Hey, Poppy.
But you can find cool stuff. You can still, hi Poppy, but you can still find some good stuff and you can find nice clothes. I mean, Jeannie, my granddaughter, when we went to the one in Washington, she got so much clothes, So, hi Geneva.
While we're waiting, if you don't mind, Poppy, I don't think you'll mind. Poppy made this for me and sent this to me. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah.
Let me make you big. Hold on. Let's see if I can make you big.
But look how beautiful that is.
Beautiful. Oh,
she does beautiful work. Poppy, I hope you don't mind me showing it, but it is so beautiful. I mean, I actually ordered a frame. So the frame is supposed to be here today to put it in so I can put it somewhere in my studio because, I mean, even the back, look how pretty the back is. The back is as pretty as the front. That's how good a work she does.
That's beautiful.
But I'm
that shows quality.
I told her, I said, you made me ugly cry. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So thank you again, Poppy. I love it. And I can't wait for Amazon to deliver my frame. But she just does beautiful work, and I love appreciating the artist because that's artistry right there. That takes time and patience. That's something I don't have. I can slap a brush all over the place. I can't do that fun.
I have never done that either. I've done embroidery, but I've never done anything like that because it does take a lot of time.
Oh,
and you do have to have a lot of
eye strain. Oh, and your hands all cramped up. I couldn't do it.
You had to have a lot of patience.
But we have the best crowd of people. This community is the best. It just really is.
I know they are. They are.
But I just
saw what I got from Muppet.
The doll, right? Yes, I watched your video and I'm like, oh, how precious. Look how precious that is.
And she's kind of an I don't know what she's made out of, but she's really neat.
She's so beautiful. Is she not a composite?
She might be a composite. I think she is a composite, but she's beautiful. Yeah. So I was so surprised.
Video. I'm like, I've never seen Kathy cry. She really did love.
Oh my God! I tried not. No, I opened it ahead of time because I do that when people give me things. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to open it beforehand. That way then it'll be over with. But no, as soon as I started filming, I'm like, oh my gosh, I couldn't help it. I just have my hormones are out of whack.
I think that's what it is too, because Susan Lynn had bought me something in the group one night, and I just like and I busted out. I'm like, I'm tenderhearted. I'm very tenderhearted, very tenderhearted. I'm humbled when people do such nice things. I feel so unworthy.
I really appreciate it. It's so sweet. It's in December, Poppy. The month of December.
Yep.
When's your birthday? What month is your birthday?
I'm April.
Huh?
Me?
Oh, April.
I'm April.
Okay.
Yep.
You're April. And what was the flower? Poppies? Was that poppies? Or
no.
What kind of flower?
It just left me. It just left me. Oh, sweet pea. Sweet pea. Right, Poppy? It's a sweet pea.
Oh, that sweet pea? Okay. Yeah, it could be sweet peas. I love sweet pea. The real sweet peas are so pretty and they smell so good. Yep,
yeah, just pea. Absolutely. But what?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I had to, it just let you know how it is when I tell you this menopause brain. But yeah, sweet pea. But yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't even know what my flower is.
What's
December
your birth
flower? What is it?
What
December.
Oh, let's look. Let me look it up.
December. Yeah, I have no idea.
Probably somebody will know before I get Holly and Narcissus.
Oh, Narcissus.
Huh. Yeah. It looks like a buttercup to me, like a white buttercup. But Narcissus. Because I know mine is Daisy and Sweet Pea. That's what mine are. Mine are.
Oh, okay.
So
Geneva wants to know what June is.
Who wants to know what June? Oh, okay. I'll look up for you, Geneva. Let me see. We'll see. This is fun.
Holly and Narcissus. How do you say that? Narcissus?
Yeah, no, I can't say it either. But Geneva, yours is rose and honeysuckle. Oh, those are good ones too.
Ooh, yeah,
rose
that is a good
honeysuckle.
One.
Those are nice. And I love flowers. I love flowers. Sweet pea though. Sweet pea smells so good.
It smells so good. It's so good. I tried growing them here. I think I actually was able to grow it one time. I don't know, for the last couple of years on my garden bed, I can't even, I used to have sunflowers all the time. You know, not all the time, but when they grow, like this time of year, I would have sunflowers and they didn't even sprout. I don't know what happened. If I had a bad, I don't know, bad seeds or what, but I don't know. But I love flowers. I love having flowers.
And I contribute that to me getting older because I didn't used to. Now I love flowers and birds. That's my thing. Flowers and birds. I bought a pair of binoculars from Jen a long time ago, and I keep them at the back door so I can watch the birds. I've turned into one of those people.
I've been watching. We have quail, a lot of quail here all the time.
Yep.
And I've been waiting for the babies because I know usually in May they have the babies. And I haven't seen any. So I thought maybe because we had a snake in our backyard. So I'm thinking maybe the snake got the eggs. I didn't know. But the other day I was out in the front yard and the quail came out there and then they have a whole little row of babies and they're just so adorable. Oh my God. They're little tiny things. Oh gosh, they're so cute. Those are my favorites. I tried to get a video. I don't know how. I'm going to try to post it, but it's hard because they're very skittish and they go nuts. But
I don't know what kind of bird that we have that's coming over all the time. It looks about that big and it's brown. I thought, is it just like a little, I don't know, it's got to be common, but he stays on my back porch all the time. And he just sits there. But he's little. He's so little. I don't know. But he's just a brown, but he's white underbelly and he's got brown wings and he's just the prettiest little thing. And he'll just come sit and say good morning. I'm like, you pretty little thing. I got to get my book out and look what he is, but he is pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, she said she's working on February now.
Oh, cool.
So nice. That's so nice.
Citric and to Sandy Kim. Oh wow, you've been busy, Poppy. Well, that's so sweet of you too.
How
Okay,
long did
well,
it
I'm
take
going
you,
to say,
Poppy? What's that noise?
do you hear that?
What is that? It's like somebody
You do
riding
hear
an
it.
old bicycle.
My grandson's playing the harmonica.
Oh, is it?
My husband got him.
Never mind. That's the most beautiful sound I've ever heard. Don't you dare! You tell him I thought that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
Okay.
Oh, see, she said
I wasn't
something
sure.
harmonica. Now I feel horrible.
He just showed it to him today. He was so excited. You got that for me?
Oh, that's
he was
so nice.
excited. Yeah. We try to keep him. We have like a little what do you call it? Like a little piano, not piano, but a keyboard, for him. We got tambourines, we got guitars, we try to keep him, in the music. He loves it. But he's really, I think so far that harmonica has been his favorite. He really likes it. So Poppy, how long does it take you to make one of those? We're going to get started in just a minute. We got 23. Thank you all, everybody, for coming. Oh, Sue is here. Hey, Sue. How are you doing? Sue Spezio is in the house. Oh, yeah. He doesn't have, but he has fun with it. So hopefully he'll learn how to play it. Well, he said he's going to learn how to play it, and he's going to make $1 million, and then he's going to take care of us.
Oh, so she says about a week.
Hi, Bonnie.
A few hours a day. Oh, a week. That's a long time. A few hours a day. Oh, Poppy, you're so kind. Oh, I would just go nuts trying to do it.
She probably loves doing it. It's real. For her, it's probably relaxing.
Yep. Well, it has to be because obviously how beautiful it is. She loves it because you can tell she's putting her heart in it.
Hi, Teresa.
Do you have hobbies, Kathy? Do you do anything? You do your junk journals, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's what you craft junk journals and stuff.
I do everything. Well, not everything, but yeah. I used to do the crochet. I shouldn't say everything. I don't do everything, but I love to do artsy stuff all the time. Crafting, assemblages, junk journaling. I used to paint. I used to be an art major, believe it or not. I went 1 year in college.
Nice.
And I used to love drawing and painting, and I don't know. I think I got discouraged because I judged myself too harshly, and I saw these other painters who just did absolutely beautiful paintings in my class. I thought I was just inferior, and
I'd have loved to see some.
I quit doing it. Yeah. But someday I may get back into.
I've never met Sue, so yes, I've seen you, Sue. I've watched you on with Sandy Otto's channel. I've seen you. I've been watching.
Yeah, every picture tells a story. Also known as the Sue Spezio Show. Sue is amazing. She's got so many stories to tell you. I mean, she's funny and very entertaining.
I love the trivia thing that she does, but I can prove to you that I've been watching Sue because the Sue Spezio Show. So I can prove it. I've been watching because that tune gets stuck in my head. But yeah, I love the trivia stuff.
Yeah, it's fun. I don't catch it too often anymore. I don't know, with the time change, it comes on so early that I miss a lot of things. Usually I'm probably napping then. I take late naps lately. I don't know. For some reason, around 3:00 it hits me. And sometimes I don't get to nap at 3. So then sometimes it's 4 or 5. Sometimes it's even at 6:00. I'm napping. I shouldn't be doing it, but I do. So anyways, but I'm going to start we got 26 of you, and welcome everybody. And thank you for joining us today. Today I have Moon from Moon Chaser Studio. I'm sure you've seen her. She's on a lot with Janice and with Two Old Guys Vintage. And I don't know, have you been on anywhere else?
I was on Sandy and Auto Trish yesterday.
Oh, Sandy and Otto,
with
Trisha.
With Trisha and Denise, we were on yesterday. So that was fun. That was fun.
You were. Oh, you were on Trisha's channel yesterday?
Yep. Yep. That's why I said
okay.
I've had a sale about every day this week. I am pooped.
She's hey Sandy. Yeah, she's been coming on strong. I mean, I don't know where she gets the stamina because I can't do it. I'm doing sales every other week, but this will be my last week until I get back from vacation. So I'm going on vacation on the 18th. I'm leaving, but I want everything done before that. Even though I know it's only what is it today? The 5th? It's only the 5th, but I need time. I can't believe it's like 2 weeks before we're going. I'm already panicking. I don't know why, but I get that way. So anyways, so welcome. If you have not purchased from either one of us, there's some information we'd like you to email us. And you can do that anytime. You don't have to wait till the sale is over. But we need you have to email us your real name, your YouTube name if it is different, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address so we can get your invoices to you. We use PayPal for invoicing. And hi, Julie. And we use PayPal for shipping. So we do give you a discounted shipping rate. Now we both do things differently as far as shipping goes. Now I usually will wait until I have a sale on Sunday, unless you want it right away. If you want it right away, then just let me know. But I'm going to wait till after Sunday's sale, and then I'll combine shipping. I say allow me 1 week to invoice. Once you pay your invoice, I ship it right away. I don't hold on to it. My mailman comes to my door and picks up my packages, so I'm very fortunate there. I ship from Arizona. Moon ships from Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll let her tell you how she does her shipping, if you want to let people know how you do yours.
Sure. Yeah. After every sale, I usually, if I'm not just dog tired, I invoice that night or the next day. So I'll have you invoiced within 48 hours, and your payment is due within 48 hours. And I'm like Kathy, I ship it right out. So most of the time, like my sale I had yesterday, all the orders, everybody that paid their orders are already gone. They're already on their way. They're out the door. So I like a quick turnaround. It's just my personality. I'm very type A. I like to get everything done. I don't like to keep people waiting. I just want to get it over and get it off my plate. But y'all can see my studio is full, so I just don't have places to store all the orders. So that's why I say I don't hold boxes. I pack and get them out. So I'm excited, and I think we're gonna do good tonight. I think it's gonna be fun.
That's cool.
It's gonna be fun.
And yeah, so the way we do the sales, most of you know, just in case somebody new is lurking out there, we do auction style. So it's going to be a starting price. Where I'm lost. Okay, we're going to do a starting price. If more than one person is interested, they would go in $1 increments. Once you reach your limit, just let us know that you're out, and then we'll start the countdown. We do the going once, going twice. Hi, Lori. And then we do the sold. There's no just in case. If somebody comes in before the sold, then we do continue with the bidding on the item. We may have a flat item price, and that's a buy it now. And we'll give you just a name, a number, or a dollar amount, and you will put that in. The first person who puts that in will get the item. We also are going to have add-ons at the end of the sale. So if you made a purchase with us today, then you can add these items for us, between $0 and $5 to your box. And what else? Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
I think, did I miss anything? Anything you could think of, Moon?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. I think that's it. So we will start with Moon. Okay, let me move you over. Let's see.
Like, what do I start with first?
Oh, here we go.
All right. I think I'll just do with these first. And anybody I didn't say hello to, hello. Hi, Lori. Oh, Lori, I emailed you and it said your mailbox was full. Girl, check your mailbox. Let me know if you got your invoice. I'm like, it said it was full. I don't. Lori be popular though. Everybody loves Lori. All right. My first offer up is $12, and I've got some amber salt and pepper shakers. And these things are beautiful. They don't look like they've never been used. Let me put one down so I can kind of show you.
Oh, those are pretty.
I mean, it's like a gold top, which makes these things pop. They're just, I think they call that the diamond point. But yeah, they have literally look like they were never used. I mean, they are just absolutely beautiful, and they're heavy. They're just, boy, you can just feel the quality in your hands. I mean, I love them. But
I love amber.
Oh, amber's like, oh, my jam. Amber's my energy. But yeah, the other one, same thing. I mean, they're just brand new condition. I mean, you can't buy salt and pepper shakers like this today. If you buy a modern pair, they're not made this good. Not in my experiences anyway. They're super light, and this one's like heavy. The top is heavy. It's just solid. I mean, you could just, it's heavy. You don't want to drop it on your toe, that's for sure. But
you sure do.
They are just beautiful. But if we have no interest, I won't just keep you holding up here. We'll move along. But I wanted to bring them to you because I think they're gorgeous. They are gorgeous, but I can always bring them back. If you see it later on in the chat, you can still claim it. And just let me know. The other thing is $12. You can leave that up, Kathy. And that's for one of these old, old match boxes that you hang on the wall with the eagle, which is very vintage, very handy if you want to hang it next to your fireplace or in the kitchen or by your deck or your barbecue. I don't know. I have mine by the fireplace. I have one. It's similar. But I love this thing, and they are super handy.
I just got a little one.
But yeah, $12. And if somebody does buy it, unfortunately, I won't mail the matches because I think that's a USPS thing. They want it in a box, like it's in its safety box or whatever. I don't know how it's a safety box, but it's something there. I may be not all right, but there was something about fire hazardous stuff being mailed.
You know what?
Huh?
If you don't want to use that for matches, that'd be nice for like a display. You could put little flags in there for the 4th of July.
Absolutely. Or
you can do different things with that. You don't have to.
Yep. You
Absolutely.
Could put like a vine, like a fake vine, and have it, flowing down. Absolutely. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Tons of things.
It has a lot of things you could do with it.
I mean, I'm sure you could even just put stuff like in your laundry room, something, just stick in the top, just to leave it there. I don't know. There's got to be something. But anyway, it's old. It's in beautiful shape. Yeah. It's not broke, and it's solid. And that's my second item.
Okay. Let me switch over. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see. What do I have first? I have this. I've never seen this before. This is going to start at 12. We're going to be on a $12 roll right now. You're doing yard work in the rain? Well, that'll keep you nice and cool then, right? You won't get hot. You have to look at the bright side. Okay, this is a willow tree. I've never seen it in a box before. It's from 2005, and I think it's called The Dancer. Yeah, The Dancer. But look at how pretty she is. There's the little marks on the side. I know I saw the year somewhere. Where did I just see it? Or am I imagining it? Okay, I could have sworn I just saw a date. Was it in my head? I don't know. Did I see a date? Oh my gosh, I'm hallucinating now. Okay, this is the bottom. Is there a date there? Oh, 2005.
Oh, now I see it. Yeah, 2005.
Hi, Frank. Isn't she cute? I've never seen this before. Oh, Patty wants the Matchbox for $12. Hi, Patty.
Oh, okay. I don't know, Patty. Patty, email me your stuff. Nice to have you. Welcome.
Yeah, we'll put Moon's information in the chat. So yeah, I've never seen her before. She's really, really, really precious. Really good condition. Oh, inside it says something. Creative expression comes from within. So yeah. Yes, Patty, I will. I have to make sure I get the right Patty though, because we have a lot of Patties, but hold on.
Oh, she wants you to put my email, I think, in the chat. I don't think I can because I'm
Oh.
not blue, right? I don't think I can put the link.
Oh, that's what she said. Oh, no, she wants me to give you her info, but
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I wrote it.
yeah. So let me get you a measurement on this. Of course, that's one thing I forgot is my ruler, but I do have one. Oh, excuse me for reaching over there. It is 5. She's about 5.5 inches tall.
Hi, Flocasso.
So if you're interested in her, let me know. Beautiful, beautiful box. I just got her. Okay, and then this one is going to be $24 start. And this is a good price for this item. This is an antique. 24. Now somebody did alter this though, and I'll show you. But it's just a minor alteration. I didn't know what this was until some kind person let me know in my haul video. But this is I knew it was Nippon, but I didn't know what the use of this was. But it's a beautiful Nippon dish. And can anybody guess what this is? It has a hole on the bottom. The alteration is that they put a cork in. So it really shouldn't have the cork in there. And I don't know, they might have glued it in. I didn't try to take it off, but it is hand painted Nippon. Absolutely beautiful. And this is over 100 years old. Nippon was from 1891 to 1921. So, well, let us know, Becky, because Becky knows what it is. Does anybody else?
Oh, Becky knows. She's that glass lady.
Oh,
I know because I would be cheating because I saw your video.
Oh, this is the top. It's absolutely gorgeous. No chips, no cracks. Yes, you're right. It's for condensed milk. And this should be a hole in there. They must have wanted to use it for something else. Hi, Tamara. So they put the cork in. So, because they probably didn't, who uses condensed milk anymore? But they used to because the condensed milk cans were so ugly. And so they would just set them inside this beautiful dish. And this was to push the can out. There was a hole that they would push up. Hi, Kathy. So, oh, I missed it. What did he say? I missed what Frank said.
I'm trying to find it too.
Oh, he spent $2 at the thrift today. Must have been some good stuff. Frank, you showed that necklace, that silver beaded necklace. I think I have one. I haven't tested it to see if it's silver, but I bought it years ago at Goodwill, so I have to check it and see. But I think I have one of those. Yeah, isn't this just gorgeous? It's absolutely beautiful. I think $24 is a good price. They go anywhere from, I wrote it down, $21 to $167. It would have had a little plate under it, but that doesn't really, take away from the beauty of this piece. And now that it has a cork in it, you could use it for something else. Put a candy in there or whatever. I'll get you a quick measurement, then we'll move on. But it's beautiful, beautiful colors on it. The greens and the flowers. And okay, this is about 6. Oh no, that's so hard to measure this. The very tippy top of this is about 6 inches. So
that'd be pretty just to put cotton balls or something in on your.
Yes, maybe somebody did that because
that's what I would use it for. It's so delicate. I would I love it. It's
very
beautiful.
pretty. Okay, so
Love
we'll
the
pass
colors.
on that and we'll go back. And anytime during the sale, if you guys decide you want something, just put it in the chat.
Yeah, just like Patty did. Just throw it in there and say, I want that, and we'll fix you up. All right, my next, you know what? I'm gonna do the glass things first because yeah, let's do that. $12 for this sea lion. Let me see if I can get him to where you can see. I think it is Prince's house. He is big and he is heavy. And if you have like a beach house or it's like the water or anything that I don't know, sea lion.
Oh, he's sweet.
He's pretty and he's heavy. And I had showed him yesterday, and when I bought him, they pulled the sticker off and took his tag, and I was so upset. I mean, when I bought him the other day, so I was like,
I don't know why they do that.
But he's so pretty. Let me get the black, so I don't know if it helps to see him any better. But it's hard to hold him because he's so heavy, and if I let loose, he might hit the ground. So, but yes, he is. There we go. You can see a little better without my hand all in the way. But he's just pretty. And he's not broken or chipped or anything like that. He's just in beautiful shape. He'd be good just for a paperweight if you wanted to put him on your desk. But let me see how tall he is, because I forgot. I did measure him, and I done forgot already. But he's over 5 inches, just maybe by a hair. So not much more. Boy, is he's heavy. He's heavy. But I keep wanting to call him a walrus, but I think it's a sea lion. They're not the same thing, are they? Hey, you?
They heard you playing your
You did so
harmonica.
good.
Yeah, my harmonica puppy just bought it for me.
Aw, how sweet. Oh, here comes my dog. She hears a kid in the room. She loves children. But anyway, that's my first. And my second one is $10. And I think it's also Princess House, but it's the puppy. It's the puppy dog.
Is Poppy making you a sandwich for lunch?
But he is the cutest little thing.
If you're hungry, you let him know, okay?
Okay.
Oops, I forgot to highlight it.
No, that's okay. That's okay. But look, he's so cute. He's just laying there.
Huh?
And he's just adorable. But again, no chips, no cracks. And if you have a dog that looks like it, I wish it would look like Luna, and I'd keep it and put it on my desk. But it looks more like a hound dog, doesn't he? Well, he is adorable.
I just forwarded Patty's info to you. Hopefully, I got the right Patty.
Okay.
But,
yeah. Where'd you send it? Email or?
Email.
Okay, perfect. But anyway, that is my 2. If later on you decide you need these in your life, just let us know. Thank you, guys.
I guess I should have been getting ready, huh?
Oh, that's all right.
I got distracted. Okay, so let me see. I got things written down. I have to just, let's see. They're right here. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is going to be choice, and it's going to be, let's see, $12. Starting bid, $12 choice. And these are tablecloths, and they're vintage. And turn my Wi-Fi off again. Okay. So, and I measured them. I did my homework this time, so you guys don't have to watch me struggling with the tape measure. So this is going to be choice. The first one, and they're both actually about the same size, which is one is about 50 by, this one is 50 by 62. 50 by 62. Now, this one does have a couple little holes in it, but they're very minor. I think this would be beautiful outdoors on a nice little picnic table if you're having a picnic.
Well, Mimi, I guess you have to make me a sandwich.
Oh, honey, I'm busy doing a sale, so your Poppy's gonna have to do that for you, okay?
Okay.
Can't make up a sandwich now. Anyways, let me see if I can show it to you. He says, Mimi, you're gonna have to make me a sandwich.
Oh.
But it's really pretty. It's got yellow and blue. To me, it's very French country looking. It's just beautiful.
Oh, that is pretty.
Yeah, like I said, it does have a few little holes, and let me show you. But, you know, when you have it all out there with all your tableware, who's going to see the holes? And it's vintage. And I did wash these. I didn't iron them. I don't iron, but there's a little hole there. It probably can be fixed. I just don't want to do it myself. I don't know how. I might make it look worse. And I think there was another one. Where is it? Maybe not. It was that one. I don't see the other one, but I think there was another. Now I don't see it. Hi, Lucinda. Thank you. He is adorable.
Hi, Lucinda.
Oh, okay, Patty. You sent it to. I did send it to her.
Oh, let me look, Patty. I'll check. Thank you.
I guess you can check to see if I have the right Patty. But anyways, okay, that's the first choice. I don't know where that other little hole is, but it must be small if I can't find it. And then the second choice is in really good condition. I don't think I see anything wrong with it. And this is really nice for a barbecue. This has all kinds of barbecue things on it. Try to get it. I'm not going to open the whole thing up because it's pretty much all the same pattern. Very vintage, very 50s or 60s. It's that thick cotton fabric. That's the back side. That's the front side. And this one measures 62 by 49. So 62 by 49 for that.
Nice.
And that's your second choice. I love these. I love old vintage tablecloths. Okay, you're home already? Don't get caught. Oh, you're working from home? Okay, so that was my first item this round. And then my second, let me mark this off. Where is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Let's do, I'll do something where I don't have to get up and get it. Do I have it here? Okay, I have a ring. Let me see what the size is. I believe this is kyanite, but I'm not positive. They weren't sure at the shop where I got this. But it's an unusual ring. And it's going to start at $34. It is 925 silver. So it's going to be $34. And it is a size 8. Size 8. And it's very unusual. I think it's so pretty. You could wear it either way. So you could wear it. Look at the stone. How beautiful that is.
Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, look at that.
Or like that. Fixed banner. Oh, thank you so much. I want to see if I can find the 925 on here. It's going to be hard to show. You know how hard that is to show. But it is. Let's see if it'll go. Can you see it?
It outside it just for. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep, we see
Right. And my hand goes. Oh, it's so hard. It's hard to show things. Like I said, I think it is kyanite. I just don't know absolutely positive. Okay, so that's my second item, and let's go back to Moon.
All right. Patty, I didn't get your email, but I did get Kathy's, so that's okay. So I got it. We're good. Thank you, though. Let's see. This one is a choice for 16. I have
Hi,
some
Edward.
vintage brooches, and I just looked this one up now and I forgot the name of it. I just looked it up. But it's hard to see, but it does have little rhinestones in its little wheels, little amber looking rhinestones. I wish I had a light where you could see. Let me see here. Sorry, I'm all over the place.
What was the price?
16 choice. But
I will do that, Frank.
But yeah, it just doesn't show. I can't get it to show. But anyway, it does have little rhinestones in the wheel of it. Oh, I just shook the whole thing. Stop. Let's see what the black light does. Anything? Yeah, you can barely see them, but they're so tiny. But anyway, they're there. But it is pretty. And then the back. And it is vintage. I think it's an Alexis something other, and I can't remember the name now. But you can see the little stones, right? The little dots right there are the stones. But it's super cute. It's just like a big wheeled bicycle. Probably about an inch in height, I would say, or maybe a little bit more. Let's check it out. We'll see.
Did you put turkey in there?
Oh, well, it's 2 inches, so I was off an inch. So it's bigger than what I thought it was. But you can see, I mean, for scale, it's pretty good size. All right, but that's the first one. Again, the back. It is vintage. There's that one. And the second one, another vintage one. And this one's heavy. Stop swinging.
Ooh, that's gorgeous.
And show you the back.
Oh, I love that.
It is unmarked, but it is vintage.
That is so pretty.
I love the round. That's how sometimes you can tell the age how the end of it is made. But this one is older. Not antique by no means. It's made to look like it's antique. It's not. It's vintage. But
it's still gorgeous, though. Man,
it is beautiful, and it's a good size too. It's probably another. Yeah, it's almost. It's a little over 2 1/4 inches in length. So again, it's a pretty good statement.
Oh yeah.
One more check.
Oh, that would be beautiful over like a velvet little handbag or something.
Yeah, it'd be beautiful on a purse or just on your.
Barb. Hi, Barb. How are you?
Hi, Barb. How are you? Haven't seen you forever, girl. How you been? How you been? Come on in here and sit down. Come up to the table. We're glad to have you.
Yeah, that's gorgeous, man.
It is beautiful. And show you the back once more. And there we go. So there was choice. I love that color. Both of them. I'm drawn to the goldy colors, the brassy colors. I just love it.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's got everything going for it, that one.
But we can call it down for Barb. I don't see any other interest.
Okay. Last call, y'all. And sold to Barb. Congratulations.
Thanks, Barb. Which one would you like, dear?
The second one.
This one.
Yep.
I knew it. I knew it. Thank you, Barb. It's good to see you.
One.
You got it, girl. You got it. All right. Let's see. What do I want to do next? You know what? I think I'm going to do, these are 2 for $5. And let me get them all together.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear that. I can't read them.
2 for $5. 2 pairs for $5 starting.
Oh.
So there are vintage earrings. So these are a little different. Let me show you the first pair first. And these are clip. So you can see they are clip. And that's the first pair. So they're like a silvery color and pearl. Okay, that's the first pair. And then there's a gold pair, gold tone pair. But these have the back that's like that. So you'd hook it in your ear and then that one clips up. And has another one. The reason I'm doing 2 for $5, the clasp on here, it still works just fine, but it doesn't meet all the way down like the other one does. See, there's a little give right there. But I mean, it's still nice and secure, But I saw that, and y'all know I'm picky. I'm picky. So I just thought that was a flaw to me. Even though it's still beautiful, I just like to be transparent. So both of these, 2 pair, offer up at $5, and they are vintage. And if you just collect earrings, I mean, they're just beautiful. They really are. So let me just take one of each to show you one last time. They'd be perfect for Christmas, for the holidays, a little black dress, or just on your mannequin if you have one, or on a ribbon. I mean, you ain't going to find anything like this for $5 for a pair anywhere. So they are made really well. And I see Barb in. Thank you, Barb. They are beautiful. I think they would look really good on, honestly. I mean, look, that's really pretty. If you had like a nice outfit, and girl, you don't need nothing else but a pair of earrings. That's all you need.
Yeah.
You don't need nothing else. But again, the gold and the silver are the ones that you were getting. And we will count them down for you, Barb, because that's the only one I see that's interested. And they're going to be coming to you. So
call and sold to Barb. Congratulations.
thank you, Barb. And that was my 2.
All right. And I'm trying to check something, and okay, I can't find it. Okie dokie. Okay. So let's see. What do we have next? Let's do $12 start. And okay, this is a pretty little left in China creamer. And I'm not sure what kind of flowers those are. Does anybody know? Is that violets?
I can't. It's blurry. I would think so. It looks like it, doesn't it?
I'm not sure.
It's pretty, though.
It has a little gold trim. No chips, no cracks. Really good condition. It has there's some sticker I didn't get off, but it does say left in China. Hand painted. Poppy says, yeah. Oh, violets. Hi, Janice. Jen.
Hey, Jen Head.
Very pretty little creamer. I know some people like to collect creamers. It's nice just to display. And let's get a measurement. It is about 4 inches tall. Jen is having a sale later with Roy. Dust not included. Whose channel is it on, Jen? And Becky, are you having a sale today? You guys are more than welcome to put your links in if you are. So I don't see any takers for this, so we'll pass on that. I'm kind of going out to the ozone. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see what's next on my list. Let's do mark that off. This is going to start at 10. This doesn't have a mark on it, so I don't know who makes this. Okay, this is a rooster, a little white rooster. This is for my own collection. I used to collect roosters and chickens, but I'm moving away from. I mean, I'm keeping a lot of them, but I am. Put your links in to your sales. I'm trying to downsize on things. So this one's. I have already sold some of them, but this is in very good condition. But there's no mark on it, so I don't know who makes them. He looks vintage. He's pretty cool.
He's cute.
No chips or cracks. He's a good size. Oh, thank you, Poppy. And if somebody wouldn't mind putting Moon's link in the chat, I'd really appreciate it. I'm so bad with links. If they could put her link in so people can go and subscribe to her channel.
Thank you.
I know sometimes she does haul videos and she shows what she's doing as far as her art.
And I've even started drop sailing here and there.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, and I'll leave it up for that day, and then at midnight I take it off. So it's like a blue light special, one and done.
Oh, so get it. Yep, get it while you can. Thanks, Jen. Okay, so I don't see any takers on that one. So we'll pass on that. You guys can think about it, and we will have a recap later. Back to Moon.
All right. This is $8. Actually, this is a buy it now, so it's not a offer up. So
Okay.
I know I'm not going to pronounce this name right, but it's Hofbauer Birds, I think, crystal mini vase. And I just think it's beautiful. It would be perfect. Like you could put toothpicks in it or whatever, but it is Hofbauer and Birds, BYRDS. There's no chips, no cracks, nothing that I can see, feel, or anything. But it's got little bitty birds all around the edge. Look at the little birds. It is crystal. It is adorable.
Okay, nobody else claimed it, so I'm claiming it.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, we got Poppy in.
Oh, it's
Okay. It up. It was a buy it now.
It was a buy it now, but if Poppy wants it, let Poppy have it for the 8.
But it is precious.
Poppy, let Poppy have it for the 8. I love it. I saw it on your recap. You know what? I don't really need it, so if Poppy wants it, go ahead and sell it to Poppy for $8.
All right, sold.
Sold to Poppy. Thank you, Poppy. You see.
Thank you, Poppy. And then my next one is buy it now. I'm sorry. These are I'm trying to get rid of some stuff that's been just sitting around. So these are 2 for $5. 2 for $5. And I have 2 coffee cups and saucers or teacups. Excuse me. I have the pink one.
Whoops! Wait a minute. I did that wrong. Let me hold on.
No. Well, I have two sets for $5.
I know, but I put $2 for $5.
Oh, well. But anyway, it is beautiful. I don't see any chips or cracks. This one is from Royal Standard Fine Bone China, England. So it is China. And that's your first one. And the second one that goes with it, well, not goes with it, but part of the set of I'm getting rid of, is the blue and white.
You're killing me.
Bouvier House, Jefferson Davis Shrine or something it says. But I think this is from England too. Yep, this one is, let's see. Imported from the Jefferson House. Biloxi, Mass? Maybe it's Mass. No, English, Stafford, English. I don't know. It's got an inventory sticker, so ignore that. But that's what it is. But anyway, so you get both of these sets. Buy it now. 2 for $5.
I see Lori is in. Okay, great. So Lori's got it.
And they're done. Thank you, Lori. They're coming to you.
You got it. Oh, and I was supposed to be getting ready. Dang it. That went too fast.
I know. I had some buy it now. They usually do.
Okay. Hold on. Let me go. I don't have room over here to bring everything, so I have to go.
Lori, I ain't gonna be able to put them in your box though, because that box is already full. Because you had some heavier stuff, so with that ball and stuff. So those will, but they shouldn't be too much. They shouldn't be too much to ship as far as price wise. They're pretty small. I'll put them in something small. But thank you.
Hang on a second here. Bear with me. I'll be right.
You know, Lori, I've been meaning to ask you, did you ever get that bracelet I sent you a long time ago? I sent you a little thank you gift. I don't know if you ever got it, along with your bag of lavender. Let me know if you got it, because I thought, it just dawned on me last night when I was thinking about you. I'm like, I wonder if she ever did get that.
Okay. Oops. So I'll move myself over. Yeah, it's weird. I had one. It said that it was being returned to sender from somebody else, and but yeah, she said she got it. So I'm like,
yeah, that's why it happened with me and Lori, and that's why Lori, I ain't trying to bug you. If you got the invoice, that's fine. But PayPal did. It said her
mine wasn't the invoice.
full. I'm like,
It wasn't the invoice, it was the actual package.
Lori buys from me all the time. I've never heard of such thing.
Yeah. PayPal has been really weird lately. Sometimes I have to send a copy of the link because for some reason people aren't getting the invoices. And I don't know what the heck's going on, but. Okay, so now the candles are not included, but I do have a set of 3 candlesticks. They're brass. These are for my collection. And I keep debating, do I really want to sell these? Do I really want to sell these? But I'm going to ask 20 for these, which is, I think, a very good price for brass. These are older ones. They are unusual. They're kind of heavyweight. So I'm going to show you with the candles in there. They were in my previews, and they're almost like little flowers. They have a nice patina on them.
Oh, those are nice.
This is like petals. So I just put some candles. I will not mail candles because there'll be a hot melted mess by the time you get them.
They sure will.
They will. So let me take it out. So they're graduated sizes.
Be right back.
Okay. So there's 3, and let me get my little thingy here. But these are so pretty. So they're different sizes, as you can see, but look how gorgeous they are. And they're heavy. I mean, there's a lot of brass on here. Where's my ruler? See if I can do this without dropping them. So it is 8 inches, 6.5 inches, and about 5.5 inches. So absolutely beautiful. I won't be sorry if they don't sell. They are from India, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. And I love brass. I have a lot of brass candlesticks in my collection. So I thought, I'll probably let these go. So those are my first items. My second item, and I don't know if I wrote this one down. I might have to go grab something else real quick. Let's see. Let's do. $20. And I do have to run and get it. Hold on just a second. Oh, that was 22.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Shall I sing while she's gone?
Did you see Lori's message?
Oh, let me look. I'll go back and look.
She just said she hasn't opened any of her boxes. Okay.
What does that mean, though?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
What's it mean, Lori?
I don't know.
Break it down for me.
This is Ocean Jasper sphere.
Oh, that's pretty.
Beautiful, beautiful sphere. Has a lot of drusies in there. See if I can get that to focus. Why is that not focusing?
That's beautimous. Oh, I love that color. Oh, is Denise saying this? She loves this.
I don't know if she's still here. She was working.
Oh, she loves those.
In the rain.
That's her favorite.
Denise has gotten so many. She might have one like this. I don't know. Ocean Jasper. This is one of my favorites. Ocean Jasper is so pretty. And I do have, now this is just a little simple glass candle holder that I'm going to include with it as a nice little sphere holder. I look for candle holders as sphere holders. I think they're really nice. You don't have to have it if you don't want it, but I will include it if you do. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful sphere.
I love the green. And that's $20. That's it.
That's $20.
Wow. What a
Quite
buy.
large. It is Mm, just under 3 inches in diameter. So, okay, so that's available. You guys can think about it. And I'll put Moon over, and then after I put your started, I've got to run and get some more stuff.
That's fine. That's fine. This one is 15, offer at 15. And I just noticed I got a daisy shirt on, so that's my other birthday flower. Poppy, now you got me thinking about that stuff. I didn't even know. I thought, girl, you got me. I tell you, we synced.
Take your time. Take your time.
All right. I'll talk slow. My next one is for $15. Pardon me, for all 3. It's a set of 3
before I go.
of candle. What do you call these? Candle holders. Candle holders. They are the graduating sizes. So, and they are nicely made. They are heavy. Well, let's not go crazy. They're not super heavy, but they got some weight to them. So they are graduated steps. So you get another one. So let me grab the other one. So if you want to put them in a fireplace, by your fireplace, in front of it, see, they kind of go step, 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 all down. But I'll measure each one so you kind of know how big. Because this is your biggest one. And they're metal. And this one I know is going to be over a foot. Oh, no, I'm not. Y'all, don't listen to me. I ain't good on measuring nothing. My measurements are always off. All right, so this one is 11 inches tall. Because I you know, that, it looks like. But, yeah, I'm not so good at my guesstimations. So the big one is 11. And it'll hold a big candle. So if you have those big pillar candles, I mean, that is 4 inches across in diameter. Oh, they would hold spheres, too. And then the next one is 8.5 inches tall. And then the last one is around 6 inches tall. So there we go, like 6, 8, and 11. But they are very nice. If you want to compare the price, if you want to take a Google shot, so you can see these did come from a decorating thing. I forget, like a decorating store. I forgot now. Because I actually had these. I've had these probably, I don't know, probably 15 years. I used to use them in front of my fireplace. So these came out of my stuff, but I just don't use them anymore. But they're still perfect. But yeah, so if you bought spheres from Kathy, they'll hold that. If you want to put a candle on it, they'll hold that. If you want to put a hat, I also use stuff like this for hat stands. They make beautiful stands. So if you have a collection of vintage hats, it works lovely, especially if you can stair step them and have them in your bedroom as your decor. They work perfect for that. That's what I like a lot of these big base ones for. But all right, that is my first. Hey, Doug, you slipped in. We'll put them to the side. And then my next item, I know I'm trying to slow down. Poor Kathy's trying to get caught up.
No, I'm good. I'm good now.
but I got another buy it now.
That's okay. I'm good.
And this one is $12 just for one of the Lufkin vintage rulers. I had one that I sold, I think last week, 2 weeks.
I love it. I
found another one. And people love them. I don't, because I always manage to pinch myself with them. It just never fails. So I found out.
Use those to display. You can display postcards in there.
Yep. What I did with it, the other one was have it in the star shape for like Christmas time. You'll have to Google that on Pinterest. That's where I got it from. But you can fold this, and you can, to like a star, and it makes a big star, and it's really pretty. And I did that last year. So, and then I'm like, I'm done with these, but I found another one. They are hard to find. This one's
I like them. I use mine, for actual measuring.
perfect shape. But anyway, $12. Buy it now. That is my second item. You can always claim it in the chat if you think about it. It is a Lufkin. They are the popular ones. And that's my 2.
Yeah, I had an old one from my dad. I accidentally stepped on it and broke it. I mean, I could still use it, but yeah. And then I found another one among the stuff I have. I have so much stuff. It's ridiculous. But anyways, okay, this is going to start at $20. I know it sounds high. They are earrings. They are the screwback earrings. So they're vintage. and they are sterling. So that's why they're going to be $20. And I think they're very pretty. I don't know what it could be just glass in the center, or it could be opalite, but I'm not really sure. It almost looks like opalite, which is a glass.
That's
Opalite
pretty.
is actually a glass, but it is sterling, and I think the sterling is marked on the actual post on the back. And let me see if it's going to be able to come in for you to see it.
Yep, you can see something there. I think that's as good as you're going to get it, but you can tell it says something there.
Okay. But it is sterling.
Mm-hmm.
But look at how pretty they are. It is a screw back. So that's my first for this round. This isn't the last round, is it?
Oh no. Let's say 2, 4, 6, 8. We only showed eight items.
Oh, okay. So that's that. That's that. And then my next item, I should mark these off as I go. Oh, let's do this. I have a is it here? This is going to be $10 start. It's a lot, so you're going to get a lot of items. For 10, if I could type, we'll say lot of doilies. Doilies. So where is it? There we go. Okay, so these are some quite colorful ones. I got a bag of them. So you're going to get 2 like this color. Little crochet doilies. There's 2 identical to this color. This goes with my pool. We have this color around our pool.
That's pretty.
But I don't want to put this by our pool because I had a really beautiful one and my husband put it outside on the table out there, and of course now it's all faded and doesn't look so pretty anymore. This is very finely done. It's like a multicolored one.
Oh, look at that.
There's pinks and blues and yellows. So that's number 3. There's a fancy pink one that you can put. It's got I gotta get that tie off of there. I'll get that string off. But a fancy little pink one, little ruffle one. You can put something on top of that. Very pretty little crocheted. And then another blue one, a softer blue. Oh, I lost track. I was counting that I lost track.
Oh no.
2, 3, 4. I think this is number 5.
Very nice.
And then the last one is quite large. So number 6. Oh,
Tamara's in.
Hey, Tamara.
Oh, yeah, Tamara. I'm sorry. I always want to say
Look at
Tamara.
how pretty this one is. This one's my favorite. It's quite large. It's got all the pinks and green. Very spring, very pretty, very feminine. Okay, so I'll count that down for Tamara. Are you all settled in now, Tamara? In your new place? Oops, going once. Going twice. Last call and sold. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Get these back in here. Was that my second?
Yep.
That was my second.
Yep.
Oh, you're still unpacking? I bet that's going to take a while, huh?
Well, hello, Tamara. It's good to see you. All right. This one I have, it's going to, let's see, I'm going to offer up, I think I'm going to do 15. I think I'm going to do 15 because it still works. It's nice. And that's one of the old jewelry boxes. I love these things. I love these things. And it's got the latch that, the old timey latch. I call it old timey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then you just open it up. And then there's the inside. I just love these things for displays. Like they look so pretty. Like Tamara just bought all those doilies. If you put like the doilies in there or lace or ribbon, and then put your ephemera setting up or like your pincushion dolls or I love the way they look. Hankies, I just think they're so pretty. Or it just actually looks really nice if you just want to lay all your brooches in there.
Mm-hmm.
I love these things.
It's beautiful to display things. Just leave it open like that and display.
But you can tell this is an old one. You can tell somebody has, I think this was probably original to it. And they added this one. Because this one, the way it looks, but I don't know. They could have added them both, to be honest.
You could put something on the top and like with a little foam in there and then pin your brooches in the inside too. That would be pretty to display it.
But you just don't come across these very often. And I bet this is probably from the 50s. I'm going to say it's at least that old.
Hi, 710.
Hi, 710. How are you?
Troy.
But yeah, I love boxes. I have a thing for boxes.
Me too. Boxes.
I have a thing for boxes.
Although what don't I have a thing for?
Especially when all the mechanisms work.
I know. I have like an old the suitcase like that. What do you call it? Like the vanity, the smaller suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
Train case, is that what they call them? The little.
Yep. I sold one of those not long ago, a big train case.
I love
But if I don't sell this, I'm toying with the idea of maybe putting some kind of assemblage in it and then bringing it back as something all together. So I don't know. I'm toying with that idea and kind of do something up in it. But anyway, that's my first item. We'll set it to the side. And here's the next thing. I'm struggling with this because I don't know what to do. But this is what I think. $24. It's a sewing box. And it is huge. Well, I say huge. Y'all can see how big it is. It's all glass beaded on the top. So I don't know who took the time to do all that. But the box itself is heavy. It's filled with vintage sewing supplies.
Oh.
But what I'm thinking is if the box itself, I know I'm going to commit sacrilege. I may separate them and just sell the box by itself and then sell the sewing supplies by itself. If it doesn't sell today, that's what I might do. But it's got all kind of, I won't go through all the scraps because nobody cares about scrap fabric. But it's got all kinds of thread and bobbins. And these are all new old stock. I mean, they have not been used. I mean, they're completely full. But it has that bag. And it has, excuse me, my nose is itching. But it has another bag of bobbins. And again, just a lot of thread. So if you're a sewer, I mean, I don't know if it's still good. Does thread go bad? Maybe does it get weak? I don't know. And maybe you just want it for the collection of it. I don't know. I haven't tried it, but my nose is itching off. But it has some buttons, has old buttons, some more old buttons, and then it has this on the bottom that's still in its case. So it has a bunch of buttons, a seam ripper, or not a seam ripper. What do you call that thing? What do you call that? Like it looks like a pie cutter, but it ain't. The rolling cutter. And tape measure.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean.
But yeah, and this is, you can tell it's old by just the color of the plastic. And let me put it down because, yeah, it's very heavy. All that glass beading on top really added to the weight.
Oh, yeah.
But the last little thing, other than like all the scrap material, and like you can tell this is vintage material because, I mean, it's got like, what is that? It's got to be from the 70s.
Santa.
But it's got a lot, and it's got some vintage lace. So like if you're into junk journaling, I mean, it's got all that kind of stuff in it. But the last thing in here that I thought was really, really cool. Oh, let me sit this down. And I think this is probably worth a quarter of what I'm asking for the whole thing. Is this old box of mending floss. And it's designed, it says, for mending silk hosiery, gloves, and underwear. And it's just the cutest thing because I didn't notice until Trisha said something that I bet that is like a silk thread, and I bet she's right because it's
Um,
shiny thread. Because think about it, hosiery. You're going to be mending your hosiery.
Could
So
be.
it comes in, yeah, it comes in so many colors. They are wooden spools. So
Oh,
that again dates how old it is.
oh yeah.
And you can see like the name, they're all branded with that. And it has 2 old needles on the card in the back. But
You could sell that alone, you know.
yeah, exactly. I could probably get like $10 just for this.
Yeah.
Know? But it's really nice. I think this is a lot older than what's in there. This is old.
Yeah,
This
that looks
is it's J&P Coats mending floss assortment. So you could find how old it was by looking up J&P Coats. But like I said, if it doesn't sell today, if nobody's interested in the whole box, I may go ahead and split them up and try to move it that way because I don't need it. So you would be paying $12 for the box, $12 for the insides. I'll just split the price. But anyway, that's my 2.
okay.
You can always come back in the chat if you're interested, or if you think I would buy the box, but I don't want the inside, or I want the inside and I don't want the box. Let me know in the chat, and I'll go and order. If somebody gets it first, then that's what I'll do.
Cool.
All right.
Yes, that's a great idea. Okay, so these are all over the place in price. So you guys are going to get a good deal on these guys. These are going to be, I think I'm going to start them off at 15. Oh, wait a minute. She wants the inside. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl wants the insides for 12.
You got it, Cheryl. So now only the box is left. Thank you, Cheryl.
Awesome, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is going to start at, what did I just say? I already forgot. I think I said 15. 15. And these are Shawnee. And they're little cat salt and pepper shakers. They sell for more. I see one just sold on Etsy for, I already forgot, but like I said, they're all over the place if you look online. But I have a pair just sold for $25 on Etsy for these little guys. They do have their corks. One of them, though, oops, this one is kind of lost in there. You'd have to fish it out. But the cork is in there. It's just kind of lost. But they're little kitties. Now I was going to keep, well, these were they were actually in my own collection, but I realized I have 3. I have this set and then I have a single one. I was going to sell the single one and then I decided, you know what? Since I'm downsizing, I'll keep the single one and sell the set. Because I'm I'm trying to.
You're trying. You're doing good, Kathy. You're doing it. You're doing it.
So anyway, so you're going to get the set for $15 if you're interested. I think they are adorable. And one has the 3 holes and one has the 4 holes. So they are just adorable. They're Shawnee, they're vintage, they're collectible. And they're super adorable. So that's my first item on this round. And then I have, so I showed that. I'm just seeing myself. Let's do, I don't know if Denise is out there, but this is going to start at $8. Denise, where are you? I don't know if you have this item. But this is a kyanite. You saw the ring that I think may or may not be a kyanite, but this is what kyanite looks like in its raw state. It's pretty cool. Uh-oh, somebody's playing again. Oh, honey, you can't do that in here, sweetie. Everybody would love to hear that. Oh my gosh.
I think Denise is mowing the grass.
Oh no, it's
oh, there she is. There she is.
No, it's my grandson's playing the harmonica.
Denise is in.
Unfortunately, I can't close that door. Oh, wish I could close that door. You're gonna have to tell him to. I'll tell him in a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna count this down for Denise, and then I'm gonna. Well, I'll mute myself. Actually, I'll mute myself right now. Hold on. Oh no, I can't. I can't mute myself yet. He really likes that harmonica. Usually he's plays things for a while and then he's done with them, but this one, of course, he's not going to let up on it. Last call sold to Denise. Thank you, Denise. Okay, and I will mute myself.
All right. This one, offer up $12. This has never been used. It is a coffee cup set from Ray Dunn. I believe. Don't give me the line. I believe. But let me set it down. It's heavy. And you get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 cups that come out of there. Oh, no, it's not. Let me see. It's not. Take all that back. It ain't Ray Dunn. Take it back. Take it back. It's Market Finds. So I don't know what Market Finds is. But anyway, it's Market Finds. But they've never been used. They look like Ray Dunn. Boy, they copycatted, didn't they? Shame on them. But they do. Each one of them does say coffee. This would be perfect for your breakfast bar. Just to sit it all there in one. And they're black and white, so they're classy. I mean, they'll go with anything. And it also will look good if you have like a diner style kitchen, because they still have that retro look. But yet they're also sleek and classy for just a nice cup of coffee. What is it, Lori? World Market? Is that what it is? I'm gonna look again. I'm gonna look. Lori knows. I don't know. But anyway, they're nice. Like I said, they've never been used. And I don't know what I gave for them because I bought them for me. And somehow they got stuck in the cabinet. And I'm like, if it's been up there for a year, I don't need it no more because I never used them. So they did come out of my cabinet. So, but again, $12 if you're interested. If not, I will set them to the side because they show heavy too. I'm just waiting for the day that I break something. All right, let's see. What did I want to do? Oh, this is something different. All right, let me pull these out. Oh, I'm running out of space, y'all.
I know how it feels, believe me.
Let me put this here. I have 2 of these. So it will be a choice. Offer up $8. And let me take it out of the bag. I have they are Time Life magazines. They're really cool. And I'll show you the first one. If you like history, this one is from 1941.
Oh, cool.
But I don't want, they're kind of, they're paper, so I don't want to tear up nothing. But I mean, they got a lot of the good old advertisements in these things.
Yeah.
And I don't want to tear the pages because you know how this stuff kind of is. It's kind of fragile. But I mean, it's some of the best graphics I have ever seen in old ephemera. I mean, so many color pages. And it's got the stuff about, like, if you're a collector of war stuff, like it's got the soldiers and, I mean, it's just all kind of stuff. And, like, the really good graphics. But I have that one. And this actually, so now mind you, each thing is offer. So see, there's 2 in here. This one is July 30th, 1945. So that would come as one set.
Oh, wow.
And then the other one is this one. This one I think is singular. Maybe because it's a little bit thicker. Let me see. I may be wrong. But yeah, this one's by itself because it's a thick one. And this one, you can see the date, 1948. So this is going to be, your post-war and then everybody getting back to normal. And now we're into baseball. But it's just really cool. I mean, look, remember, I don't know when Coke was 5 cents. I wasn't alive.
Oh my gosh.
I wasn't alive. But this is for your baseball fans. Father's Day is coming up. I mean, if they like this kind of old stuff, you know, they want to read about baseball and I mean, but just the graphics alone, I mean, you could really. Can you remember when they used to advertise cigarettes in magazines? I do remember that. I do remember that.
Yeah, on TV even, remember?
Yeah, I remember. But yeah, a lot of good graphics. I mean, look how beautiful. I'm sorry, I know I'm not doing it justice because these are fragile, they're old, and I don't want to tear the pages, but take my word for it. I mean, they're just fantastic. A lot of very nice pictures in it. But some for you to think about. And Life magazine, again, is very highly collectible.
Tamara is in.
Hi, Tamara. Thank you. But they're just very nice. Again, this one is talking about Dodger rookies. So again, there'll be articles about that. Then I'll show you the other ones, what their articles were that they had highlighted. This one's January 13th, 1941. So that was right at wartime. So this is Southern and Style. So, and that was like, boy, they're wearing that now. They're coming out of when you didn't even show your knees. You know what I mean?
When you first showed that, it looked like it was somebody naked.
I know, but that was so risky back then. That was just, I mean, it's only 1941, you know? Yeah. I mean, remember even the 50s housewife had their dresses below the knee. So that one, and then the other one that was with this set was July 30th, 1945, and Playing with Shadows. It had the baby.
Yeah, Julie wants a cigarette.
No, Julie, you can do it. You can do it. All right. So we can count this down for Tamara, and she can let me know which one she wants.
All right.
Either the single set or the double set.
Last call.
This one's really thick.
And sold.
And this one was two put together to make out probably is pretty much as thick as the other one. So single set or double set, just let me know tomorrow.
What's a double set?
Perfect. You got it. You got it. And you're new to me too, so welcome. I've seen you in the chat, so it's so good to meet you. And if you don't mind emailing me real quick, I can have your information. I'm so excited to meet new friends. Thank you. Thank you so much. And was that my second?
Was it?
Was it? I gotta look back.
See, I'm gonna put your link in your email. Moonchaser Studio at Yahoo. I hope you know what? I might have not did that. Yahoo. I don't know if I put the right one in the description. I hope I did.
Oh yes, that was my second because I showed the coffee cups. So yep, that's it.
Okay. All righty. That's a good one. Okay. So let's see. What do we have here? I know I have something in front of me. Oh, this. Okay. Now this is something for me, very hard for me to let go of, but I'm going to do it. Hi, Kat. How's it going? I'm going to be on with Kat's going to join us on Sunday, the Chatty Kitties. Steph sells stuff by the seashore, and Calypso Antiques Cat. We're all kitties now. Okay. While Sabrina is away enjoying her grandbaby, her new granddaughter. Okay. What am I doing here? I'm trying to put in an amount. So I did buy this from from a other reseller a while ago. I love it, but I have too many. This one's really special. It's different. It's unique. I think it's copper and brass. I think it's old and it's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. So as you can see, I'm pretty sure it's brass and copper, but I'm not positive. This is what the bottom looks like. But I think it's just stunning. I'll show you the inside. It is hinged. And this is just beautiful. If I could open it. Oh, here we go. And it's all lined with red fabric. I think it's kind of like a felt. Red felt. But it is stunning. That would be pretty as a display. Leaving it open, have jewels coming out of it would be beautiful. I just think it's, oh, Kat is in. Thank you, Kat. We have the same taste. It's very boho, very, what do I want to say? Not exotic, but Yeah, you came right just at the right time. This was hard for me to let go of though, because this is from my own personal collection. I don't have room for it, unfortunately. And it's a good size. It stands, about 4 inches tall and about 8.5 inches across. So I'm going to count it down for Kat. Going once, Going. Sometimes it's hard to let go of things, but I'm glad it's going to a good home. I mean, any of you would be a good home, but Kat is very special to me. We actually started out together. She was one of the first ones I did a live sale with. Last call. And sold. Thank you so much, Kat. You're going to love it. You're going to love it as much as I did. Okay. So that one. Let's see. This is going to be $6 start. I was going to keep this, but I have too much stuff, like I said. I have too much stuff because I love old bottles. That's another thing. Another thing I collect is old bottles. I said, what don't I collect, right? But this is an old, I think it's a Brill Cream bottle. Wasn't Brill Cream like a
Harrison? Yeah. My dad used to use it. Yep.
Yeah. So the top is missing, but it has that little hole like on the top. But I believe it is, when I looked it up, they said Brill Cream. So, but it's a cool bottle. It probably needs a good cleaning. If you like, I like the vintage look. I like the old rusty, crusty. I don't mind it. Somebody else might want to, maybe use vinegar, soak it in vinegar or something if they want to get it more, clear. But I don't mind this look. And it looks nice, if you do collect bottles like I do, it looks nice together with some other old bottles and a display. It's nice if you do Halloween. You could put a label on it, for like a poison label or something for Halloween and display it. I do that too with some of my bottles. But it's just a cool old relic. It stands about 4.5 inches tall and 2 3/4 across. Does it glow? I don't know if it glows. Let's find out. If I can find my where is it? I have 2 of them, and why they're never they're never where they're supposed to be. I know this got to be under here somewhere in this mess. Let's see. I never checked to see. Well, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it over here. I know I just had it. I was checking some things. Well, I don't know. Huh. I don't know. If I find it, I'll check it. Yeah, I'll find it. I'll check it and when it's Moon's turn. I think I have another one in my room, hopefully. Okay, so let's go back to Moon.
Oh, all right. Well, mine's going to be quick because I got 2 buy it nows.
That's all right.
I know you. I told you I was cleaning out inventory, and I got to make room for the new stuff that's coming in. So, my first one is a buy it now, $9, and it is a vintage silver plate Christmas bell to put on your tree. It's got a really pretty ring, and it's just pretty. And you can see it. I love the tarnish that it does. But you know what they said? Teacher says every time a bell rings, An angel gets his wings.
Yes.
It's
I love
perfect
it.
to put on your tree. And I just love vintage decorations, and I especially love, as Kathy does too, silver plate. I do love it. I guess you could probably shine it back up if you wanted to, but I like that. It's got little snowflakes in it, but it is pretty. And if I don't sell it, I may just put it on my tree because I do like it. It is pretty, and like I said, it's got a pretty ring to it. Not all bells ring pretty.
Yeah, that's true.
Doug, are you the angel? Are you an angel? Are you trying to say something to us? I don't think so.
You say he's getting his wings? Oh.
He's got his little halo on. Oh,
We know better.
We know you're an angel. We know. All right, that's my first item. I can put it to the side. Like I said, I may not bring that back because I may just add that to my tree because I like that. All right.
There's something I'm not bringing back. I'm going to hang on to.
And the last thing is buy it now, $12. You know, it's a Whiting and Davis lipstick case. I love it. It's from the 60s, but I don't need it. I bought it and then I just don't need it. And it is pretty. It is marked Whiting and Davis on the inside. Has its mirror. And if y'all are from my generation, I mean, even though I was born in the 60s, we still used things like this a lot in the 80s because I had them. But this one is from the 60s. It is precious. There's no damage. It's got that, I always call it steel mesh. I guess some kind of metal mesh is what it's actually made of, like the purses that I had that I sold. But I love that look. It's the 60s were very gaudy. And I guess that's why I'm still gaudy because I was born in the 60s. I'm gaudy. I like gold and gaudy. But anyway, that is buy it now, $12. If you're interested anytime, you can drop it in the chat. And I probably won't be bringing that back either. And that's my two.
Is that the last two?
That's it.
Okay. So
as far as that, let's see, we've showed 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We showed 12 items.
Oh.
We got 2 more rounds.
Oh, okay. Well, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, it does not glow. I checked it. I did find it. It was buried under here, but no, it doesn't glow. Okay, so this is going to be a $6 start. $6. And this is a little brooch. And I don't know who makes it. I don't know if it even has a, I don't think it has a marking on it, as far as I know. It's silver tone. It's a little like a clover. And it has little rhinestones in there. It's very well made. This is the back.
That's pretty.
I don't see any marking. No, there's no marking on it. And I'm going to double check with that. Don't believe there's any stones missing. Nope. No stones missing.
Julie's in for 6.
Come on. Why is that? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Julie. Julie, I just sent your box out today, so we'll start another one. What I'm going to do is, in case anybody came later, this is my last sale, but no, Sunday will be my last sale before I go on vacation. So I'm going to get everything invoiced next week, and hopefully everything's shipped out before I go on vacation. And then you won't see me until July. So I'm going to count this down. Julie. Going once, going twice, last call, and sold to Julie. Thank you, Julie. Okay. So Julie K. And then I have this. I'm going to do this at $10. Now, this is kind of in rough shape, but it's still it has some really nice photos in here. But it's fallen apart, and there could be some missing pieces or missing pages. Pages. And I don't even know the year. Let me see if I can find a year on here. Um, I guess I should have checked that first. Oh, it's not super old. It's 1982. You know, I'm going to drop the price to $8 on this. $8. So ignore the 10. But it's Marilyn Monroe. Which you $8. It's Her Life in Pictures by James Beta with George Zeno. But it has some really nice, if you're a Marilyn Monroe fan, now the cover is almost complete. I'm just going to take it off because it's pretty much coming apart. I was going to try to glue it, and I thought, I probably shouldn't mess with that. If somebody else wants to do that, they can. But it has some nice images that you could actually frame. If you're a Marilyn Monroe fan. There's pictures of her at different ages.
That's wonderful.
The early years, 1926 to 45. Let's see. Yeah, so it shows her when she was really young. A lot of really nice photos. Sorry to show.
I know, that's what I was dealing with.
You need the down camera. Makes it much easier. Especially since this one is like falling apart. Look at that. There's some photos in here I've never seen. Look at these. I haven't seen these before. Whoops. I love Marilyn Monroe. Let's see if I can find. I don't want to go through everything, but look at this one. Okay, now, like I said, this is totally falling apart. So look at that. Like I said, somebody might have taken some pictures out of here to frame. But look at this one in color when she was really young. That's beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. And let's see if we can find some other ones. Oh, yeah, look at these. These are gorgeous. Look at that. Very nice. So if this doesn't sell, I might keep it. One of those, I might keep it. I actually have not even gone through this book, which I'm surprised I haven't. But anyway, so that's up for grabs. $8 if anybody's interested. And let's go back to Moon.
All right.
Whoops. Oh, there we go. It wouldn't let me.
Before I get started, Tamara, are you still here? Are you still here? Check in if you're here. I got something to tell you. Check in. I got something to say. I got to tell you something, girl. I got to tell you something. Come close. Let me know if you're here. Say hello. My next one is a choice. Let's see. I think I'm going to do $8. Oh, there you are, Tamara. All right. The Life magazine thing. Yes. When I put it back, this one ain't yours. This is the other one. When I put it back in there, I noticed a smell. It smells like attic. You know how an old attic smells?
Oh, like musty?
I didn't notice that when I bought them. So if you don't want it, that's fine. But if you do, I'm gonna knock $1 off and go to $7 because it just. I think if you laid it out and just aired it out, it just feels like it's been or smells like it's been stored. But I just want to let you know. So you let me know if you want them for $7 or if you just want to cancel the whole thing, and I'm good with either. Okay? All right. That's that.
Baking soda and then or putting that in the sun helps.
Yeah, because it just smells like it's been in like grandma's trunk in an attic. That's what I mean. It's not like it's not smoke or nothing like that. It's just that smell like an attic. That's the only thing I can think of. But if you want it for $7, I will let you have it for $7. Okay, perfect. Then you got a discount, my friend. You got a discount. Okay. Anybody that buys from me, they know I'm like really anal about stuff. And I try to be as particular as I can because I put myself in your place. And if I was getting it, I'd be like, why didn't you tell me that? So I try to remember I'm not perfect. I may miss some things. But and if I ever do, y'all please reach out to me because I will always make it right because I don't purposely sell anything if I wouldn't want it myself. All right. So the next thing I'm gonna have, what did I say? Did I say something? I think I said $8. It's an $8 choice. I think.
Oh, choice. You started to say, but I didn't get it all.
I have crafting blocks choice. All right. So the first one is all these Scrabble pieces. I know a lot of people use these for writing out words for like Valentine's, Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, blah, blah, blah. I put in this because I thought it would come in handy. So I put these in there. Let me show you. These little stands. So you can actually put them together. And I've already done it to see how it looked. And it's pretty cool. You can like write Valentine's and just leave it sitting out on your whatever, your foyer or whatever. Wherever you put them on your end table or I don't know, whatever you decorate. But I have that, and I think they look like they all there. I don't know, but it's a lot of them. And I wrote several words out to test the theory. But that's the first one. And then the next one is these old blocks. And there's a lot, it's several of them in there, several letters. Let me take them out. These are the vintage ones. So, I don't even know what all the letters are in here, but there's several. And some of them have like the pictures on the side. But like if you craft or if you just want to make a assemblage and the dust is free. But anyway, I have those. Let's see. So you have a choice of either the Scrabble pieces or the vintage blocks. Again, these are really good to make Christmas displays, to write things out. I mean, it's even if you even wanted to change and write your own letter. I mean, you've got plenty of room to do so if you're good at crafting. And crafting's not my forte. I'm not too good at it. I did learn to write some words. I tried. But they are nice and they are hard to find. But $8 choice. And if there's no interest in that, we will set them to the side. And then my second item for this round is, it says Homer Laughlin. I think it's a soap dish. It's a soap dish. And $6. It says lead free. Made in the USA. But Homer Laughlin, little soap dish. It reminds me of dinerware because I asked somebody, I forget. Did I ask you, Doug? Did I ask you what this was? Somebody I asked. I said, what is this? This soap dish, or did I put my mashed taters in it? And somebody said it was a soap dish. So,
that's
it pays to ask. I guess you could put your taters in it. It looks like those little diner things that they throw in front of you when you go to diners. I lived 20 years in Jersey, so yeah, that's what happens. But yeah, it's just a little Homer Laughlin thing. If you're interested, $6. And with that, Kathy, it's your turn, girl. Your turn. She done left us again.
I'm here. Did you say you live in Germany?
Jersey. I lived in Jersey, New Jersey. Yeah, I lived in Jersey for 20 years.
I thought you said Germany.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. How long have you been in Georgia?
They'll be going on 5 years.
Oh, that's all?
Yeah, that's it.
You've only been in Georgia for 5 years?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that Georgia twang so quick?
Girl, I'm born in Tennessee, so I'm a Tennessean.
Oh, okay. I was from New Jersey.
Yeah,
you don't have a New Jersey.
I lived in Jersey. I'm not from New Jersey. My husband's a Jersey boy, so.
Okay.
He plucked me out of Tennessee, so yeah, I'm a Tennessean, born and bred.
So you're a Tennessee girl. Okay, that explains it. Okay, this is going to start at, I'm going to do $10 on this. This is really cute. It is a brooch. And they're saying it's vintage from the 50s. I don't know if it's from the 50s, but it's a cute little copper and it's poodle. It's the cutest little poodle. And it is copper. And that's the back. There's a little safety, or what do you call that thing?
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
No, that's adorable. I love that.
Let's see. It is, oh, cat. She can't resist. It's about 1.5 inches. Okay, it looks like Kat's getting that. It's going to go in her box, her little copper or brass copper box. Okay, so going once. Going twice. Last call and sold to Kat. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, I already moved your box. Otherwise, I was going to put it in your box. Okay, and then one more item. And why am I short on items? Let's do.
This is the
I'll just
last
pull
one.
some.
After this, I think we're
This is
done.
the-
Yeah.
Okay, let me. Let's do this little guy that's sitting right here. And we're going to do him for, let's see. Oh, we'll do $6. I think I had him for more, but we'll do $6. And he's a little kitty cat. And I think he's a toothpick holder. Because I don't know what else you're going to put in there. Can't be a candle. So we're going to go with toothpicks. So he is wood. Look at that face.
Oh, look at him.
And it says made in Japan. And I just think he's adorable. He was also from my own collection. I pulled him off the shelf. He's got a little blue nose and little, I think they're, I don't know if they're glass or plastic, probably plastic eyes. But he is so cute. And that's my last item. And then we're going to do a quick recap. We'll do a quick recap and then we'll do our add-ons.
Perfect.
You recognize that kid? Did I buy him from you?
Who, me?
Where'd I get him? No. Denise says she recognizes that cat.
Oh,
It's
I bet
possible.
you did get him from Denise.
I don't know. I've had him for a while. I've had him on my
All
shelf.
right. To do our recap, just do a real quick speed round then.
Yeah, speed round.
I had these for 12. If you want them bad enough, for this sale, for Kathy having me back, because we all know I love Kathy, I'll do 10, but that's rock bottom price, y'all. Rock bottom.
Those are nice. I love those.
They are beautiful. 10 for $10. Just put it in the chat. This one is 12 for the sea lion. This was 10 for the puppy. And we, just like I told Tamara, if you want the other book, I will do this one for 7 because they have that musty, like a attic smell. So 7. And I had the ruler, 12. I had these for 15. I had the set of 3. If you want them, I will do 12. So that's $4 a piece. So, and I think that's a good buy. I will go down to 6 on the Christmas bell. Let's see. For the soap dish, the Homer Laughlin, I will go down to 5. You can have that for 5. Trying to move some stuff, get out of here. For the crafting blocks, I will do 5 each on those. And for the coffee cups, I will do 10 for all of those. That's for all of it. The stand and 4 brand new cups. I've never poured a cup of coffee in them. They've never been used. So that's 10. And I had left the sewing box up, which Cheryl bought the goods on the inside though. So the inside is no longer available. But if you want just the box with the beaded top, it is actually really beautiful. You can get that today for 12. All right. And let's see. Did I get everything? I don't think I missed nothing. I think that's it. And thank y'all so much. I appreciate all of my new friends that joined me today. So happy to have you come back and see me again. And it's your turn.
Do you want to do your add-ons now,
Yes,
or do you want to?
I forgot. I do have add-ons.
No sound. You don't hear anything? I can hear her. Denise says no sound.
I got my sound on. Can anyone else hear me? There's only Denise that can
I
hear
hear
me.
you. I hear you.
Okay, Doug said turn on her hearing aid, so it's on her end. Okay. I have add-ons for anybody that bought something for me today. And I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Thank you, Kathy. You know I get discombobulated. These are $1 each, and I have a bag of them. They're vintage chickens that somebody handmade, and they're stinking adorable. They got the little googly eyes, and they're made out of the old pom-poms with the felt bottom. They're just stinking adorable. I mean, can you get any cuter? I don't think so. I mean, they're adorable. So I don't know how many's in here, but I got them until they run out. So if you want them, they're $1. I also have some rings that are $2 each, and I'll show you those. They are vintage, so they're old. I have this one. Again, these will be $2. Boy, ain't that saying something. I have that one. Have the green color. I have a red color. A stretchy tiger eye. And a black. So those are $2 each. I have a bath tarot card fizzy. It's a bath bomb. This is $3, brand new in the pack. So that is $3. A moon bath.
What is that?
It's a single hibiscus scented bath bomb. So that is $3.
Oh, cool.
So, and if anybody's interested in any of that, just drop it in the chat and I'll add it to your box. All right, Cass. Oh, Karen.
Okay,
But it's if you bought something from me today, because you have to have a box.
Hi, Karen. How are you? Okay, so my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hi, Karen. Okay, I'm going to do a quick recap. Speed round. Okay, I have the 2 tablecloths choice. They're $12 each. You would put in number 1. Just tell me which one you want. They're 62 by 49. I have the barbecue one. They're rectangular, old vintage tablecloths. The second choice, this one does have some holes in it. A couple holes, not too bad, but it's beautiful. You could make pillows with this if you don't want to use it as a tablecloth. I was going to try to find the hole. There's one hole I couldn't find, but I know. Oh, there's the hole right there. There's a hole. But it's a beautiful yellow and blue vintage tablecloth. And then, so put number 1 for $12 in its choice. I have the white rooster, ceramic rooster, no chips or cracks. Very good condition. He is $10, number 3. I will go down to $8. $8, number 3, if somebody wants them for $8.
Before I forget real quick, Karen, I don't think you have a box with me right now, but I will ship this to you if you want it, if you don't mind paying the shipping. I don't mind, but just let me know in the chat because I already mailed off your stuff. So let me know. Because I will let you have it. Because I hate to say no, you can't have it. You can. But they're going to charge you $4.
We just hate charging you.
Right. I hate charging you shipping.
Yeah, we hate charging you more than what you're paying for the items, you know. I have the Shawnee cat shakers. These are $15. One of the cork. Oh, look, the cork came out. But this cork kind of gets lost in there. But it does once in a while it comes out. $15, number 4 for those. No chips or cracks. See, I have the Lefton China Creamer. It's $12, number 5. No chips, no cracks. It does have the it has the left in China stamp on the bottom. I have the Nippon. It was a condensed milk holder. Nippon China, beautiful conditions, no chips, no cracks. Somebody did put a cork in there. It should have had a hole so you could push the can out, the condensed can, but people probably don't use it for that. This is very old Nippon, antique. It is, what was it? $24, number 10. $24, number 10 for that. And it does have the hand-painted Nippon on the bottom. And then I have the, I was going to say Blue Willow, but it's not Blue Willow. What is it? Willow Tree from 2005, The Dancer. It's a trinket box. Beautiful, beautiful box. It says creative expression comes from within. And this is $12, number 12. And then the Brill Cream bottle, old vintage rusty crusty bottle. That is, I just saw it. Oh my gosh. Okay, does anybody remember what this was? Oh, $6, number 8. $6, number 8. Old Brill Cream bottle. And I think that's, oh, I do have the size 8 ring, which I'm not sure. I think it's kyanite, blue kyanite, but somebody was saying it could be denim lapis, and it is a size 8. It is 925, but I'm not positive about the stone. Okay, so that's my items. And then let's do the add-on items, which I don't have them already for some reason, because that's just me. But I have this little doll. She'll be $2, a little porcelain doll. She's $2, number 1, if anybody's interested. If you made a purchase with me, you want to add this to your box. I do have this Desert Rose. Denise, are you out there? This is really cool. It's called a Desert Rose. This is, did you have a share unsold? What? Oh, a sphere. Yes, I did. Are you interested? I'll go get it. I was just being lazy, but I'll go get it. But this is an add-on. It's called a Desert Rose. It's kind of fragile. It's $3, number 3. Look at how cool that is. This grows here in Arizona, or do they grow? It's a mineral. It's a stone. But look how cool it is. But it is very fragile.
Denise wants that.
You see Denise? And Denise, I will. Let me go get that sphere.
Oh, while she's doing that, I forgot. I had this jewelry box. I forgot to show that one. So I had that one. I think at 15, I would do 12 on this one. If anybody wants the vintage jewelry box, it's an oldie. It's an oldie. I totally forgot that.
Yeah, I have this, Denise. It's a ocean sphere. Ocean sphere? Does that sound? That doesn't sound right. Ocean jasper sphere. That doesn't sound right. And this is $20, number 7. And I had this little candle holder that I was just going to include with it. It's just a little glass star. I thought it looked really cute on there. So
look how good it would look on this.
So you want that, Denise?
It would look good on this, Denise.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sell it. Sell it. Thank you, Denise. Okay. And then let's do, I have this little beanie baby pig. It'll be $3. Look at that cute, $3. And it's number 5. I have to write this down as I go. I have them all here, but I didn't put them all. Now this is really cute. I think this is Hondo. Donkey. Look at how cute this is. This is going to be $4, number 8. Rio Hondo, is that what they're called? Look at how stinking cute.
He is cute.
Little donkey. So that's $4, number 8. And let's do a freebie, a $0 item. This is going to be, watch this be sterling silver. I don't think it is, but it'll be sterling silver. Oh, I see you, Tamara. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. So this is 0. It's just on some kind of a cord. Some kind of a cord, but it's a little owl pendant. I did do a freebie a couple of weeks ago, and it was real coral. I found out later it was real coral, and it was something quite pricey.
Whoopsie.
$0. And somebody told me afterwards. So
it'll all come out in the wash.
I see you, Julie. Oh wait, oh yeah, Julie. Hey, Julie, I got you down for that. And that's it. Let me get Moon back
Denise,
up.
I found a green candle holder. Wouldn't the green sphere look good on that? I love picking on her.
Ooh, let me see that.
Isn't it
Let
pretty?
me see that. Hold that up again.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's heavy too. That's pretty.
That's so pretty.
I love picking on Denise.
Okay.
She always
Your voice is just started cutting in a little bit. I don't know why.
What
You're
happened?
good all through the sale. So anyways, let us know what you have coming up.
Tomorrow
I know you have a lot of stuff coming up.
Well, actually, I'm gonna start slowing down. But anyway, tomorrow I will be Friday with Jen and Denise's Magical Emporium. We're gonna be doing our desktop yard sale. Y'all don't want to miss this. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna have everything laid out on the desk, and we're gonna be showing you what we got, and we're gonna play the pick and point game. And who grabs it? And we've been doing we've been like I've done this before. Denise done it, and she would have everything the same price, and then you can just point, and whoever claims it first in the chat, well, it's theirs. So something new. What happened? Can you not hear me?
You're like a robotic.
You're doing that too.
You keep stopping. You're
doing the same.
Oh, I'm doing
thing.
that too. Maybe it's me.
But anyway, let me know if y'all understood.
Everybody see that on both of us?
Yeah, you keep cutting in and out. So I just thought it was a StreamYard thing. And so it's fine on their end. So that's all that matters.
Okay, she said that. Okay, maybe it's just my end.
Okay.
Okay. Then, that sounds like fun. That's different. I don't think I've seen that before.
And I think, Jen, what time is it? It's 1:30 your time, right? 1:30 Central, right? 2:30 my time. Yeah, put it in there, Jen. I forget. I ain't good with times. And also Sunday, I will be with two old guys. I think 4 p.m. Eastern with Denise Magic in Iberian and Doug, our angel. He's going to be joining us. And then I start the whole thing back again Monday with Jen and Denise. So that's my week. I've had a sale every day this week, but Tuesday, right?
Oh my
I think it's the only day I had a sale. So, but you know what? It's been fun, and I loved it. And
it's
thank you for having me.
Channel. It's on Janine's channel, so go subscribe to her channel, or Janice could probably put. Janice does have a sale too after this. She has today with Roy. So Jen, if you want to put your link in it again, that sale, and then Julie so she can find you.
And I also want to remind you to subscribe to my channel, because I said earlier I've started doing not live, but drop sales that's pre-recorded, where you can claim it in the chat when I'm trying to go through some inventory. And also you can find me on Instagram at Moonchaser Studio LLC, just like you see here. to get some announcements. I've been kind of slacking on Instagram, so I got to get back on it. But anyway, that's it. Thank you.
And all the links should be down below in the description. So after the sale, if you go back, you should be able to get her link. And in case you miss it here, and just click on it and then go to her channel and hit all notifications. That way, anytime she has anything come up, you'll see it. You know, the same way, you know, Denise has a channel, Julie has a channel. Not Julie, I'm sorry. Julie does not have a channel. Not yet, anyways. Janine's, Kat. I'm going to be on a Sunday. Speaking of Kat, I'm going to be on Sunday night with the Chatty Kitties. It'll be on my channel at 9 o'clock Eastern. Kat from Calypso Antiques will be joining me, along with Steph from Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. Sabrina is still away enjoying her grandbaby. She has a new granddaughter. And that's all I'm going to have coming, because I'm going to go on vacation. And I want everything, all my boxes, to be out the door before I leave. And I won't have a sale until I get back after July 5th. So anyways, that's what's going on with me. I'll try to get some shorts out and videos out while I'm gone. So we'll see what happens. I'm also going to try to do some pre-recorded videos, but I don't know. I'm not that organized. So we'll see. So anyways, and Becky has a channel, and Becky also has a sale later on. So go check her out. A lot of great people out there. A lot of great sales out there. So thank you, Moon, for joining me again.
Thank you for having me. I loved it. Awesome.
Sale together. And anyways, yeah, see you all around in the chats. And thank you so much.
Bye.
Be looking for your input. Bye. Let's see. Not yet. And